I remember because I was in this restaurant and we missed the fact that Shirako was part of the course because it was like this 7-course meal.
The sperm sack, right?
Yeah, it was a sperm sack in this hotel we were staying at. We missed the part that was Shirako there, and they put it in front of us with me and Sydney, right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh no, it's this thing, right? And Sydney doesn't know what it is, and I'm just like,
let her read it.
I'm just like, do I tell her or do I not? And I unfortunately, I'm a loving partner. I did tell her.
No,
right?
you shouldn't have, because she's not going to eat it.
She's not going to eat it.
Yeah, I thought she was like me, right? I thought she'd be like, you know what? I'll still eat it because it's Japanese culture. I wanna show respect, right? And she's like, I'm not fucking eating it.
Throws the chopsticks on the ground.
So this was after me psyching myself up, right? Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, I can deep throat this. I'm a deep throat this fucking sperm sack right now.
My favorite Metal Gear Solid character.
Metal Gear Solid music is playing in this man's ear. Dun 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 dun.
Guy just turns to Sydney and goes, call me deep throat.
So I'm just like, I take it, I swallow it in one.
Wait, isn't it like a string? Like, isn't it like a bunch?
Yeah, it's like a bunch, right?
Yeah.
So
well, it's like swallowing a fallopian tube.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're swallowing.
So it is like a bunch, but I found a way to fucking expand my throat. I channeled all my inner JoJo fandom at that point, man. I'm just like, I'm a deep throat this in one, and I fucking did. I'm like, all right, it's done. Sydney, all right, you do yours. And she's like, have it. I'm like, Sydney, eat it. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking eat it. I'm like, you want to tell the people I'm not gonna eat it? I'm like, I'm not telling the people. We're gonna finish our fucking food. Yeah. We're not gonna show disrespect. And she was like, do it. You can do it. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And it was just like a fucking game of chicken.
Sydney, do it.
Sydney, eat the sperm sack. Garnt, you eat it. And in the end, I'm just like, fine, I'll fucking do it. And on that day, I deep throated 2 fish sperm sacks.
Bro, you took 2 loads in the mouth.
That's a PB, bro. You know?
And I never want to do it again because you know what? That shit did not sit right in my stomach, man.
But okay, here's the question though. Are you the type of person who gets conceptually grossed out by food?
No, I don't. Just off the premise alone, I won't ever have like a yes or no answer to eating.
Right. So if I never told you ever that Shirako was sperm,
it's slimy. It's too slimy.
It's too slimy.
I can't do slimy. That's the problem.
It's too creamy. And it has this really weird aftertaste. That is what set my stomach off.
It's creamy.
Huh?
It's creamy.
Yeah, it was creamy. It was really creamy. That's Shirako, surprisingly, is really, really fucking creamy.
It's creamy. It's viscous.
It's okay. Yes. You know what? The taste and the texture of Shirako is exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
What can I say? It's creamy. It's slimy. It's viscous. What?
Shirako's just a fancy name. It's fish nut.
I can. The thing that I have just realized is my weakness is slime. Like anything that is slimy, I really struggle
You're not
with.
the first person though,
right?
Like 100%.
And I don't know. Like clearly, I just haven't been raised to eat slimy things. Like I never had slimy things in my life.
Yeah,
I wish I did because I feel like I've been debugged.
But that's the thing. Like that's why I don't blame anyone who doesn't like things like okra or natto or shirako or anything like that. Because if you didn't grow up with that shit, it's like eating snot.
To me, it is like too close to the consistency of snot.
Yeah. And like when you go to a ryokan, right? We get it, Garnt. You deep throat two sperm sacks, right? So when you go to a ryokan, right, you get a meal, like a set meal in Japan, right? You get a lot of food, and it's always like. So I'm gonna just call it like levels, not courses. Mm-hmm. It's like level 1 through 3, right? It's always the most painful because it's always cold and it's always slimy food that comes first. I don't know why they've done this. It's like they're trying to like.
Not all of it is slimy.
Okay, some of it's slimy.
Yeah.
I've been to some places where they were like for some reason some guy woke up and was like every meal must have slime. Like I went to one ryokan and I was like every meal I was like I can't wait for the next one. I wonder what it will be. Turns out more slime stuff and I'm like come on, I can't get a win, man. But like always, there's at least like you get like 4 little dishes. 2 of them will be cold, jelly or slimy, guaranteed. I don't know why. I don't know why they're obsessed with putting slimy stuff.
Japan
in.
is weirdly.
What's with
Japan
that?
is weirdly obsessed with jelly.
They're like a Nickelodeon kid, bro. It's like they have more slime than them. I don't understand.
The Japanese are the only ones who watch Nickelodeon Guts and went, looks delicious.
Yeah. They're like seeing this Nickelodeon slime being poured out. Like, fuck, they're wasting so much food.
Eat it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we do have like very traditional Japanese foods are either slimy or gelatinous.
And it's a shame because I really want to give it a good go, and I eat it most of the time, but with much pain, with great difficulty.
Yeah. And again, it's I feel that I absolutely do not blame anyone who doesn't like that side of Japanese cuisine because it is a tall hurdle, especially if you weren't raised on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, like I feel I can confidently say that I would not like natto or okra or anything gelatinous or anything like that if I didn't grow up with it.
Yeah.
Just because, the first time you put it in your mouth, it's like this shouldn't be in my mouth. This should be up someone's nose. It's like it is like discomforting at times.
It's weird because it's like something. I'm like, no, something grilled. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I mean, I like cold things. It's just
I do,
cold,
I do.
slimy things. That's just.
But and normally things that I don't like.
Well,
I
what's
normally
worse,
like the
a
grilled
hot slimy
counterpart.
thing or a cold slimy thing?
Can you get a hot? I guess you can get a hot slimy thing.
What's hot slimy thing? Well, what is a hot slimy thing dish? I can't.
You put natto in a microwave?
That just like accentuates the fucking smell. That sounds horrible. Oh my god! Can you imagine microwaving natto?
You do, isn't it? Like
do.
natto,
Do you?
It's like a
Yeah.
microwave packs, right?
Yeah, because it comes frozen, so you have to microwave it.
Bruh, you better like.
Been that.
Like frozen natto?
What?
Frozen natto?
Maylene's angry because someone bought frozen natto.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
yeah. That's why I put it in a microwave, Maylene.
We don't microwave it. Oh.
Maylene is really angry. Maylene is really angry that Joey
Something
bought.
has just set Maylin off.
I've never heard Maylene interrupt an episode.
That is the first time I've heard Maylin interrupt. If she wants to interrupt, she'll hold a sign that says incest. But microwave natto, that's where she draws the line.
That's why she has to step in. I'm gonna let you finish.
Man, fuck. I wish I liked natto.
I wish I did.
Why?
Because it's like healthy
I
food,
want,
right?
I want to be able to like.
It is extremely
I want to
healthy.
get in on that.
Yeah.
I want to like that's the thing is that it sucks. Most of these like gelatinous or slimy dishes are so goddamn healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
and they
healthy.
have so much good stuff. I'm like, damn, I wish I could.
I